Last day before the lockdown. Let's go make a plan. He's learning how to stand now.
Yeah, he did, but he didn't. He did well. He just.
Yeah, he's here. Come see here, Daddy. Stop with this one. Oh, good, oh, good. Chita mira mira zeta lero yakaita mira mira.
Emos.
Like the rest of the world, America is not just facing a public health crisis, but an economic emergency. At least Congress has now passed a $2 trillion stimulus package, a lifeline to an economy that this week saw its biggest unemployment spike in history.
Thick darkness has gathered over our squares, our streets, and our cities. It has taken over our lives, filling everything with a deafening silence and a distressing void that stops everything as it passes by.
Surrounding Vatican City is a country suffering its worst peacetime crisis. In Italy, more than 9,000 people have now died from coronavirus. Help has been flown in from afar. Russian military medics are seen here disinfecting a medical facility in northern Italy.
The NHS is gearing up for the coming storm with the preparation of emergency hospitals in major cities across the country. This one in East London is due to take its first patients at the end of the week. The Prime Minister is just one of them. Apart from self-isolation at Downing Street, he's still chairing emergency meetings. And now he's writing to 30 million households across the UK. In the letter he says, "It's important for me to level with you. We know things will get worse before they get better, but we are making the right preparations, and the more we all follow the rules, the fewer lives will be lost, and the sooner life can return to normal."
Just for 1 kg. 75 for 1 kg. More than 1 kg is 80. Keep it up.
Yeah, 7.5.
7.5. So, hang on.
What, 20 isn't it?
Supposed to be 20.
How much can I put for 6?
So, how many kg is the cement?
It was
It's a 20 kg.
How many kg? 9.
So put 1 kg.
1 kg.
Well, how much is it?
Not. It's $2.
You can put 6 years.
Huh?
See if you can put 6 years.
6 years.
If I look at 1.5 position now. 1.5 kg.
It's 1.5 kg left.
For you to
Shoot it.
go.
Oh, okay, yeah, put 1.5 kg. So how much is
$3.
$3. ST,
Yes.
what's cutting?
I cut it.
You cutting TV?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's cut. We cut into town for some last minute supplies. So Zims is about to go into lockdown. We've seen the wave coming down this side. China, Italy, Spain, England, States, South Africa. Woof. Now Zimbabwe follows. We knew it. We were just a few days, 1 or 2 weeks behind. I don't know what I'm more afraid of. The disease, the lockdown, or life after the lockdown. What's life gonna be like after? How we are all gonna be controlled, and the disease will still be lingering around. We don't know. So President Mnangagwa announced last night. Lockdown for, I think it's 2 weeks or 21 days. Make sure. There's enough grace at cabin, water, but there's still going to be water cuts and power cuts. I don't know how that works out, because cholera, you know what I mean? Throw a bit of cholera and dysentery in there. Well, let's see how the human race learns. Town is packed. Can't even tell it's a Sunday. One of my aunties said we should stock up for 6 months. 6 months? Nice.
Yeah.
To me, it looks like people are more worried about stocking up on booze than anything else. Where you live, you got? You lived it where? But you've got it?
Yeah.
You got a gun?
Yeah.
Huh? So that you can shoot me when I come home? Ah, but why shoot me? I am your friend. Ah, no. It's dangerous. I don't know my friend.
Did you hear that cough? Huh? That wasn't a coronavirus cough. That was a proper nyakula cough, you know. Wasn't a cough. That wasn't coronavirus cough. That's a guai. Hey. Yeah. Oh. On the airport road, straight. You've got it. Oh. On the Queen's Mine. This feels more like a party than a lockdown. Oh, just check the queue for gas, queue for pharmacies, queue for mealie meal, queue for petrol, queue for beers. Queues. But water cuts and power cuts continue. I don't know if I seen those headlines right. Zimbabwe government to ask for 100 million war chest, meaning to fight coronavirus. 100 million war chest. Should I say what I'm thinking? I think you guys know the story. Now last week Sunday, I came on this road, set out to do a small run, and ended up doing over half a marathon. Totally unprepared, no liquids, no nothing, and was in the heat of the day. I love running in the heat of the day. Look at that sunshine. Look at that. Huh? Look at that. I love running in the heat of the day. I don't know why. The sunrises are gorgeous here, but I just can't get up to do them in the morning. I get my full sleep and then I start running or cycling. Yeah, so I'm not gonna do the half today, although I feel better. I feel more tanked up, more carbed up, more liquided up. My urine is back to clear again. It was like strawberry last week. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that today, and I also feel in my calf, so I'm gonna get back, roll it out, and then do a cycle this afternoon. Now what I didn't let you guys know is that my flight got cancelled. So instead of returning back to the UK on the 12th of April, it'll be the 3rd of May. Last time I came to Zimbabwe, I had a wish of seeing snakes, and I didn't get to see. This time round, 3 dead, 2 alive. 2 little small ones, tiny, tiny. Now, I appreciate nature showing me these things, but the guys are not giving them a chance, are they? I think the snakes are coming out now towards sunset. What they want is the tar, because the tar is still warm and hot for them. Yeah. But who I really want to see is the big snake, the big snake. The one that looks at me and sees a meal. That's the guy I want to see. The one that's got its body as thick as my thigh. The one that squats. I want the Donald Trump of all snakes. These are the shoes that I used today. Toe popping out. And the sole. But you know what? They do the job.